G'day viewers, our batteries are relocated to a safer spot. There's a good wind draft blows right through there and that's venting it, but any ventilation is getting perfect because it's pushing the gases out that way. Doesn't matter how much or how little gases they're going to generate during the charging process, good ventilation is important. So the wind's blowing out through there, right out that way. So got good ventilation there, they can stay there. Let's pop some of these little coilless drill batteries. This didn't pop on a little capacitor bank. It might pop on this one though. So it should sit there. Date code too. 30th week of 2006. It's about 6, almost 7 years old. If I can get it to stay like that. Yeah, it won't stay. I'll just go bang and pop it. Yeah, the wires don't want to go, see? The wires have got a mind of their own. If I can manage to get the battery to hold like that, without it falling off, I can just safely discharge it and blow it up. But the battery doesn't seem to want to stay. Like that. If it stays like that, I should be able to blow it up. Get rid of those cadmium dendrites in there, little crystals that form inside the battery, and short them out. It's a typical thing that NiCad batteries get when they get old and used. Let's see if I can clear those crystals up and revive this battery, shall we? That's better. Battery's now rearranged. We've got the discharge lead or safely rearranged where it's not going to fall off and become faulty. That's better. Right, let's get it to charge up. There. Charging. Okay, power starting to go down. Good one. Bang! Discharge. ZPS is unplugged. Storing the strip in place. Practically a dead short. Didn't even get warm. Practically a dead short, this thing. Voltage check. Check the voltage. Didn't know, it's reverse polarity. There you go. Completely dead now. I wonder if it'll charge now. Let's give it a test. Let's see if it charges. I'm using my UPS transformer power supply. Didn't even charge it. Just poured a lot of amps. Best I could do was 500 millivolts. Then it quickly bled back down to 0. These things fail good. And if that can't get rid of cadmium dendrites, the welder method definitely can't. So once I got cadmium dendrites in there, that's it. They're EOL'd. See if I can get a D-cell battery in there. This might be more difficult though. This one I partially tore down. I got the end caps off it. And I pulled the electrode out about 2mm to clamp the positive electrode, which is the negative, sorry, the centre pin inside that battery. That's clamped directly to the other lead with the vice grips. And the bottom part, which is normally the positive, I think, the body there, the copper top, is enough to allow itself to rest on the other wire. Perfect. It's a bit messy actually. Let's see how this pops. Charging. You can zoom there, 70 earmuffs. 11 amps, starting to drop. go, 7 amps. 31. Just unplug, back sorted out. Yeah. It did move off the battery though. Okay, the back's been sorted out. Let's check the transformer. Fire back itself doesn't get too warm. This winding though works good. Doesn't overheat. Yeah, ZBS is okay. Everything's okay in ZBS. That's all unplugged. Back's been sorted out. It's safe to proceed. No pop though. Oh, let's have a close look at that battery. Measure the voltage in it. It wasn't even fully charged. Nowhere near it. Look at that. Pretty pattern. Puffed it out a little bit though. Interesting. Let's do a measurement here. I'm going to get a multimeter. See if it actually charged it. Okay, we've got positive. Negative on that nail. No, didn't charge it. It's a negative reading. I had the battery on the wrong way around. So I completely drained it and charged it in the opposite polarity. Yeah, that's all it's going to hold. I'm surprised it actually holds anything after that. Connect it the other way. Connect the battery backwards and it's a correct polarity. Interesting. Let's go there. It's a correct polarity, the opposite way of this battery. There you go, I've reverse charged it in the reverse polarity. So if I pulled that nail out, it should start to whistle its guts out. Might be a bit of pressure still in there. Just got to be careful. Let's see, let's see. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Didn't even get warm. Looks like here. The flash mark blew some of that seal off it. There we are, no pop, but we've got some nice patterns on there. See if it charges up. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Put it in there. Reset the breaker. Negative. Still venting. You can smell it. Oh, let's get a multimeter out. Yeah. Oh, it's has leaked. That seal has breached. Hence, you can hear the whistling already. No pressure building up in there. Let's measure the voltage. Brought the laser right here with the tripod. Negative, positive. Well, I'll be damned. After this, the battery actually still charges. That is unbelievable. Dual cells are one. Tough battery. Damn, that's a tough battery. Now it shouldn't explode because the seal is gone. Because you can hear it whistling like a kettle. There's no seal, it's being blown open. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit warm. Let's give it another check. Didn't whistle so much that time. I'm surprised the damn thing actually still charges though after the use. There. 0.9 volts. Yeah, it doesn't charge very well, but it does charge. That is unbelievable. The battery that survives that abuse is just well made. It's still charged. No ohms. Looks like it's about open circuit actually. That's the case, I won't pass any current, so there's probably no current in that. Don't know what I can, any test that I can put on there. Yeah, it'd be dead. No current in there, so it just held voltage, that's about it. It's one tough battery, anyway. That'll be enough for now. There's a bit of a flash mark. You see the L's on yours, so a bit darkened there. Yeah, they're darkened from the flash. Oh, I can see it now. The vice grips are too close to this shell. They're virtually shorted out, but it still had enough power inside the battery to puff that up. So half foot was shorted to the case. Okay, it wasn't. The gap was too small, so it flashed over by the looks of it. So probably we've got 3 or half the energy inside, but actually went inside the battery. But still, no pop, but it's actually survived the bloody abuse. Anyway, that'd be enough for now. Thanks for watching.